If you thought the Patriots' storylines had calmed down, think again. Foxborough is buzzing again. Antonio Gibson's torn ACL cracked open the backfield rotation, reigniting talk of a trade for an all-purpose back who could instantly stabilize the offense. Alvin Kamara. The Saints' star keeps surfacing because the logic checks out both tactically and financially. On the field, Kamara's route running mirrors a slot receiver's. He wins in space and acts as a quarterback's escape hatch. Pairing him with Ramondre Stevenson gives New England its best inside-outside duo since the James White era. His presence alone would ease Drake Maye's reads, force lighter boxes, and open play-action windows. Money-wise, the fit isn't crazy. Kamara's 2025 base salary is about $2.99 million, and a mid-season trade would only charge New England the pro-rated portion of that. The Saints would eat the bonus proration as dead money, which explains their hesitation but keeps the Patriots' side manageable. With cap flexibility already baked in, a deal before the November 4th deadline isn't impossible if both clubs' seasons move in opposite directions. Obstacles remain. New Orleans extended Kamara through 2026, and shipping out a franchise face mid-season carries PR risk and locker room shock. The return would need to justify the financial pain, maybe a conditional 2026 fifth that bumps to a fourth with snap or reception milestones, plus a late pick swap or a minor special teamer to balance the books. Nothing is on the table yet, but insiders acknowledge the framework makes sense. National analysts list Kamara among movable veterans because the Saints may eventually need draft capital. Local reporters push back, saying they won't move him without an overpay. Patriots fans are torn. Some crave a big name to jumpstart the offense. Others warn against spending picks on a 30-year-old back. For now, the probability sits around 40%, rising to 60% if New Orleans slips in the standings. Even if it never happens, the speculation underscores how aggressively New England is evaluating ways to support its rookie quarterback. And while everyone debates that possibility, another connection inside the building is already rewriting expectations. Drake Maye and Stefon Diggs were supposed to be a gamble, the rookie with everything to prove and the veteran with baggage from past exits. Instead, they're becoming the league's most talked-about new duo. When Diggs signed, skepticism flooded social media. His diva reputation, his ACL recovery, whispers about ego. Yet in Foxborough's no-nonsense culture under Mike Vrabel, he's turned into the consummate pro, teaching, motivating, delivering. On the field, he's caught fire. 10 receptions for 146 yards against his former team reignited memories of prime Patriots aerial attacks. What's remarkable isn't just the numbers, but the connection. Maye throws to windows only Diggs can see, and Diggs trusts the kid completely. Every snap looks like a shared instinct. The crowd feels it too. The chants, the comparisons to Brady Edelman and Brady Moss. It's early, but the chemistry is real. Inside the locker room, teammates call Diggs a tone setter. He corrects routes for rookies, breaks down coverages after practice, and challenges the offense to match his tempo. Vrabel wanted leaders who elevate standards, and Diggs fits the blueprint. Even national commentators who doubted the signing now admit he's been a stabilizing force. Tactically, the effect ripples through the offense. With defenses bracketing Diggs, Hunter Henry and Stevenson feast underneath. The playbook suddenly looks layered again. Quick outs, option routes, play-action strikes. Maye gains confidence and time in the pocket, while Josh McDaniels' designs regain unpredictability. This is exactly what New England lacked for years, a true number, one who tilts coverage and mentors at once. If this growth continues, the Patriots may have built the foundation for their next great offensive identity. But hold that thought, because the next story is about a name few expected to hear this soon. Terrell Jennings' rise is pure Patriots folklore. An undrafted back out of Florida A&M, he spent last season grinding on the practice squad, mastering McDaniels' playbook in silence. Then Gibson's injury shattered the depth chart, and suddenly the quiet worker was next man up. His first reaction? "I've been ready," he told reporters. That confidence caught Vrabel's eye. "He's a great teammate," the coach said. "Plays on special teams, handles third downs, keeps improving." High praise in this building. Jennings' style differs from Gibson's. Less flash, more force. He hits gaps decisively, thrives in short yardage, and brings toughness that embodies the Patriot way. Coaches love his reliability. No wasted steps, no missed assignments. Emotionally, the story hits deeper. Gibson and Jennings share a locker. They're close friends. He told me, "It's your time, go show them," Jennings revealed. That hit me. I've got to uphold his standard that motivation fuels him daily. The team reinforced depth by adding Jashawn Corbin to the practice squad, signaling belief in a homegrown solution while keeping options open. Fans have started resurfacing preseason clips. A short yardage touchdown, a big grin, teammates mobbing him. The underdog narrative writes itself. If Jennings converts this chance into production, he'll personify the culture. Humble, prepared, relentless. Beyond sentiment, his promotion could influence front office decisions. A solid 3-week stretch might convince management to skip the trade market entirely. The Patriots have often thrived on internal answers, and Jennings might be the next example. His story mirrors what this franchise values most: readiness meeting opportunity. While the offense finds new heroes, the defense just regained one. K'Lavon Chaisson's knee scare against Buffalo initially looked serious. Missing that primetime win raised alarms, but 4 days later he was back at practice, helmet on, laughing with coaches. The timing couldn't be better. New England heads to New Orleans needing edge containment against a creative screen game. Chaisson has been a revelation since arriving from Jacksonville. His 2.5 sacks and 5 quarterback hits rank near the team lead, but the intangibles matter more: relentless effort and quiet leadership. Vrabel loves his hybrid skill set. Hand in the dirt on one play, dropping in space the next. His return stabilizes a front that's quietly become the roster's backbone. Meanwhile, Keon White nurses an elbow issue, so having Chaisson active balances rotations and keeps the pass rush dynamic. With him on one side and Harold Landry 3, Robert Spillane, and a healthy Jelani Tavai inside, the Patriots can attack from multiple angles and disguise pressures. Against Derek Carr and the Saints, that versatility could define the outcome. Inside the locker room, teammates describe Chaisson as the mirror of Vrabel. He studies film obsessively, mentors rookies, and brings an edge that elevates everyone around him. Fans may overlook his importance until a key third down, when his burst off the edge reminds them why the defense stays afloat. Symbolically, he represents what New England is building: adaptability, grit, next man up mentality. 1 week sidelined, the next dominating reps. That quiet resilience is contagious. As attention drifts to stars like Kamara and Diggs, it's the defense that holds the structure together. Chaisson's return might not trend on social media, but it could anchor the next win column. So, where does this leave Foxborough tonight? Gibson's loss exposed a weakness, Kamara's rumor reignited ambition, Maye Diggs revived belief, Jennings embodied culture, and Chaisson restored defensive balance. The season now sits at a crossroads. Chase a big swing or double down on internal growth. Both paths define the Patriots' identity. What would you do? Trade for the star or trust the system? Tell me in the comments. I'm reading every take. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell, because tomorrow there's always another twist in Foxborough.